Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Wolfpack have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Unable to reach that one. Grabbed along the boards by Persinen. Slides it diagonally to Fix-Wolansky. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by McKinney. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a shot! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a chance! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Hartford's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Just slide to the net. Massachusetts has it behind the cage. Here they come up along the wing. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. That knocks them off the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Angles it over to Scanlon. Shot! And he makes the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And the puck's kicked free. Moves it over to Lewis. Into the attacking area from the left side. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Bleed. Oh, look at this. Bleed's got it along the wing. Quick pass across to Vlasic. And that goes off a body. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Massachusetts has the puck here off the face-off. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Into the offensive end now. Brisso's got it across the line. Feeds it over. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Dowling's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Hammers a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Just line.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to. You want to convert when you get there.
Hillman's moving the puck through his own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Massachusetts takes possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck grab by Mott. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he takes the pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides it on over to Wanner. Slides the puck across to Denisenko. Greedy stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Receives the pass. And that's stolen by Smith. And that's picked off by Wenner. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Feeds the puck to Smith. Moves it to Wanner. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Wenner. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to McConnell Parker. Directed over to Pouliot. And he takes the feed. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Massachusetts has it in their own end. The Spartans have it now. Massachusetts steps inside. He got all of that one. Puts it on net. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove him off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happens here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
Massachusetts has a quick 1-0 lead here in this one, and the home fans are all into it.
And they should love it, James, because it's an entertaining brand of hockey. When you're playing fast with a ton of pace, the fans love it. And when you put the puck in the net, it's even better.
Moves it quickly over to Lesperance. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Guerin. The Wolfpack have the puck against the boards. Directs it on over to Scanlon. Hartford's looking to break out. Toss up the puck after that hit. And he sends it across to Lesperance. The Spartans looking against the half wall. Scooped into the trapper by Guerin.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And he serves it across to Vlasic. Moves the puck over to Fitzgerald. And now he passes up to Sikora. Slides the puck over. Massachusetts has it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Reedy. Back to the blue line. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Massachusetts has it in the open ice. Moves the puck. The Wolfpack have it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Brisson. Massachusetts will play it from behind the net. How did he stop that one?
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. A Tennessee's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he stopped it! Off the post! Oh, it's an ice on the 10! And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Denisenko. The Spartans play it along the boards. The Wolfpack have the puck in their own zone. neutral zone and into the offensive end. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Through center along the wing. Hartford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Rubrowicz taking it from his own end. Massachusetts has possession of the puck. Snaps it on net. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he takes the dish. Massachusetts on the attack. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Lewis is on the attack. Works it across to L'Esperance. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Wolfpack have control of the puck. Massachusetts with possession in their own zone. With some open space at center. Here they are on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Fitzgerald. Here's a centering pass. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Massachusetts can build on this lead here with still plenty of time to go here in the first. McConnell Barker's won it in their own end. Massachusetts looks to get things going down with the puck. The Wolfpack have the puck in their own end. Massachusetts has it in the offensive end. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Spartans take it from the side. Shot right in front. Oh, what a save by Garand.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Massachusetts leads it 1-0. Here's a shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Across the line, down the left wall. Glove save by the goalie.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Dowling's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. With the blast! And that's off target as it hits a body. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. Pass back to the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Moves it to Sakura. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there! The Wolfpack have brought this game back to even Steven here in the first.
Yeah, they didn't get off to the start that they would have wanted here, James, but they didn't let that deficit grow, and you can certainly feel that momentum building as this period has gone on, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Swing and a miss. Taken along the wall by Yaros. Quick pass to Fitz-Wolansky. Glove save. Quick reflexes. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Greedy's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Wolfpack have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Scores!
The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Moves it quickly over to Fix-Wolansky. The Spartans have the puck now. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. Takes the return feed. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Lesperanz has got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass at center. Hartford's looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Hartford's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark of the frame, Massachusetts leads by 1. Tennessee has won a big draw on their own end. Takes the feed into the middle now. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Looks to make a play over to Rubrow. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. Massachusetts moves ahead with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Wide of the net.
Well, there'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some prime-time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a stop! Sends the pass over. Across the line. Massachusetts gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Now over to Smith. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net and makes the save. Takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. The Spartans have it behind the cage. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes a shot. Off target. Hartford's got it behind the net. Brisso's got it in the defensive end. Hartford's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Massachusetts looks to move the puck from their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Here they come on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scrum along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Lewis. The Wolfpack have possession along the boards. Handles the pass. The Spartans have it from their own end. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. Denies him.
Guerin's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Massachusetts gets the puck near the boards. Takes the feed. Moves inside! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And the puck's knocked loose. Taken by Smith. Hartford's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Spartans will play it from the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. The Wolfpack have taken possession along the wall. Massachusetts plays it against the boards. The Wolfpack have gained possession off the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Hartford's got the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Guerin's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Massachusetts has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first. Reedy's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
He's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Massachusetts is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides the puck to Brissot. Massachusetts has it. Takes the feed. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Wolfpack have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Hartford's got the puck against the boards. The Spartans gain possession. Jenkins takes it inside his own end. Massachusetts is across the line and in the offensive zone. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Rubrowicz got it along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Slides the puck ahead to Healy. Hard hit frees up the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot. Comes up with a blocker save. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Six by the check. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. Scanlon's taking it from his own end. Hartford's in transition. They've got some momentum here. Massachusetts takes hold of the puck. Hartford's got it now. And it's kicked away. The Spartans look to start the transition game. Massachusetts has the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Sakura. Massachusetts has it in their own zone. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Strong defensive effort. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves the puck to Smith. The Wolfpack have taken to the offensive attack. Gives them nothing in front. The Spartans grab possession with the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They stop it! It's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately got it, but not all of it.
The Spartans have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Hartford's won the draw in the neutral zone. Steps inside the line. fix Werenski. Quick stop! Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Moves it to Smith. And now he angles it across to Denisenko. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight, he goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
Hartford's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Spartans will play the puck from behind the net. And loses possession after a solid hit. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Parssinen. The Spartans get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Wolfpack have taken over in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Dowling. Moves it quickly over to Sakura. With the stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
With authority. Sends a pass over. Nice zone entry from the left. Grabbed along the boards by Werenski. Passes it over. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Gains the zone along the right wall. Massachusetts gains a hold of possession. Tries to feed it over to Yaros. Pass to Jenkins. Looking to make something happen at center. Feeds the puck over. Gets in front of it.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Reedy's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Reedy. Hartford's got possession of the puck. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Massachusetts has possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. On man rush. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Garand. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Spartans wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Cutting to the slot. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides it diagonally to Mackey. Great read, comes up with it. 45 seconds to go here. Sends it over to Smith. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Knocked away. Takes control of the puck. Slides it across to McConnell-Parker. Hartford's on the attack. And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Into the offensive zone. Redirected in front. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Massachusetts showing a ton of offensive production right up and down the lineup here, James, because they've got that shot mentality. They're producing. I mean, this has been a high-scoring affair, both ends of the ice, really, but they're putting on a clinic offensively.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes the glove stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Hartford's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he gets in front of that. Gets it back. Angles it over to Athanasiou. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Massachusetts gains a hold of it. The Spartans will play it in their own end. Athanasiou's gaining momentum. Here they come on the attack. Takes it to the net. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Guerin's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Here's a short pass to Denisenko. From the point, looks to make something happen. Guerin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
The Spartans have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Hartford's taken possession in their own end. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. A rocker off the blocker.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Sends it ahead to Dowling. Back to the point it goes. And he takes the pass. Blocked in front. Massachusetts looks to break out in their own end. Puck picked up by Lesperance. Massachusetts plays it along the wing. Dishes it off. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Krieger's lugging the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Battling. He got knocked right onto the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment. There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Massachusetts has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Big time stop there. The Spartans move the puck in the defensive zone. Massachusetts has it against the half wall. Wenner sliding the puck behind the net. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Krieger. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Massachusetts has it in the defensive end. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Muffs the shot attempt. Hartford's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Picks off the pass. And here at center, that's intercepted.
Massachusetts has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Puck grab by Mott. Gaining momentum up along the side. With the steal. Quick pass across to Fix-Wolansky. And now he moves it to Rebrody. Takes himself free. And he keeps that one out. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Massachusetts has found a way to get a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead in the second. Parsonen's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Massachusetts is in the offensive zone. Jenkins looks around. Good check, frees the puck up. Massachusetts has possession of it now. Shuts him down. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves it to Jenkins. From the open ice, they gain the line. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Fix-Wolansky. Great feed from the left side. Here's a chance. Quick pass to Jenkins. And now it's grabbed by Reedy. Shot! Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save.
Guerin's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
And a great save! Oh, turns it aside once again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Massachusetts is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. The Spartans win the draw. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Great poke by Brisson. And he takes the feed. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Taken along the wall by Smith. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Massachusetts continues to lead here early in the second, getting lots of shots on goal to this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Gets his stick on it, and the stick is best friend on that save right there. Battle along the wall. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Hartford's moving it along the wing. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Healy's stick handling in his own zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Massachusetts has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. Massachusetts gets the puck near the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lewis. The Wolfpack have taken control of the puck. Here they come. Look out, here they come on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Spartans have it now. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Spartans played along the boards. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. They've got numbers here. Massachusetts looks to move the puck from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Hartford's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. Shot denied by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Lucic. Hartford's got it in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Slides the puck over. Slides it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck here. Picked up along the wall by Mott. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Mott. On the attack along the boards. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Big time stop there. Works it across to Rubrowick. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Fantastic save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Spartans look to start the transition game. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Long lead pass into the open ice. And there's the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Massachusetts continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Hartford's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Massachusetts has it near the wall. Grabbed along the board by Denisenko. Looks to set up at the point now. Too much traffic in the lane. Massachusetts takes hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Healy. Massachusetts moves ahead with the puck. Taken by Denisenko. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Over the line they come. Here's a chance. What save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. McConnell Parker's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's deflected off someone in front. Massachusetts with possession in their own zone. Quick feed to Smith. Takes a shot. Stops that one. The Wolfpack have possession along the boards. Hartford's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Scanlon. Forces the turnover. Massachusetts tries to break out from their own end. The Spartans will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. McConnell Parker's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Massachusetts takes possession along the wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Tries to get the puck over to Smith. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Wolfpack have been handed a 2-minute penalty for holding.
Holding is often a product of not moving your feet, and if the official's there and sees that your hand comes off your stick, it's a call. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Vlasic's got it in the defensive end. And that one's stolen at center ice. The Wolfpack have the puck while undermanned. Quick pass to Parsonen. Looking for space inside the D zone. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Spartans gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Just wide. Hartford's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gaining momentum along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck battle along the boards. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Vlasic's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
The Spartans could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is... too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Tries to feed it over to L'Esperance. Massachusetts has it in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Smith. Puts it on net. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Slides it diagonally to McKinney. To the low slot. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Garand.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Hartford's got the win off that draw. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Athanasiou. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Massachusetts is on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Brisso's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Denisenko. Hartford's got the puck shorthanded. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Spartans gain control of the puck. There's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Takes it off to the offensive end. Shuts him down.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Parsonen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Scanlon. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast. Classics penalty is almost expired.
Hartford's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Massachusetts has possession of the puck. Guerin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Massachusetts has looked good offensively tonight, putting a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Reedy's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Misses over the net.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Massachusetts gets the puck near the boards. Gets it over to Reedy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Walker saved to keep it out. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Massachusetts gains a hold of possession. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And that's just out of reach. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Massachusetts gains control of the puck. Moves it to McConnell Barker. Here they come on the attack. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Reedy. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Angles it over to Bleed. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Hillman's moving the puck through his own zone. Hartford's moving it up the ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes possession. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Smith. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass across to Smith. In close. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Guerin.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Massachusetts continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Massachusetts gains a hold of it. Scooped up along the wall by McKinney. And sends it just out of reach. Works it across to Parsonen. Fires it on net. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Hartford's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Massachusetts is across the line and in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, off the post. Stops him with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Massachusetts continues to lead here in the late stages of period number 2. They have been the more complete team offensively. And off the draw, they win possession. Mackey's taking it from his own end. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a chance on the attack. That's blocked. Hartford's in transition. Puck grab by Denisenko. Here's a short pass to Athanasiou. Takes a shot. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Quick feed to Rubrowick. With possession along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Lewis wins the draw on their own end. Through center along the wing. Right on the doorstep. Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Picked off by Bleed.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Off the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Puck scooped up by Smith. Hartford's gained possession. Avoids the defender. And that doesn't reach the net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Massachusetts has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps the puck in. The Wolfpack have taken possession along the wall. Slides the puck over to Fitzgerald. And now he tries to get it across to Rubrowick. Hartford's got it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Twarynski. Shot! Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Spartans will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stick save off the deflection. Sends it over to Fitzgerald. Massachusetts looks to get things going now with the puck. Denies him in front. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. The Spartans get a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Denisenko. Here we go, one-man rush. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides it diagonally to Parsonen. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Off a stick. Pouliot's lugging the puck. Angles it over to Fix-Wolansky. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Smith. And he's knocked off the puck there. Steps inside the line. Feeds it to Mott. Picks up the puck. And that's blocked away. Massachusetts takes hold of the puck. Hartford's regained possession of the puck. Massachusetts looks to go on the attack. Quick pass across to Mott. Taken by Fix-Wolansky. Massachusetts has it near the wall. Hartford's got possession here in the offensive zone. Misses just up and over. Massachusetts has the puck. Trying to dump it out. Passes over to Mott. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come up along the wing. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Hartford's looking to break out. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Jaros carries the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Jenkins. Quick shot! Score! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Massachusetts is having one of those nights that we'll be looking at these highlights in the morning going, wow, wow, and more wow.
Yeah, and they'll want to continue to wow into the third period and continue where they left off in the latter half of this game. But in order to do that, they're going to have good habits and not give any life to their opponent.
Moves the puck across to Wanner. The Wolfpack have taken over in the neutral zone. Massachusetts gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes the cross-ice pass. Loose puck battle along the boards. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Hartford's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all three zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All three of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Massachusetts has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Massachusetts looks to break out in their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Massachusetts steps inside. And now it's grabbed by Denisenko. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Massachusetts hasn't let up in this game one bit, and if you're a coach, you love to see this. You have your opponent on their heels, you got a significant lead, and you continue to press.
The Spartans get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Massachusetts has possession of it now. The Wolfpack have gained possession. Hartford's got it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that one's stopped.
Karinsky's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Spartans lead at 4-1. Dowling's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Massachusetts gains a hold of it. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fires it! Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Puck picked up by Brissot. And a great save. From the left wing, takes the feed. Moves it on over to Healy. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Puck grabbed by Mackey. Hartford's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! Denied with the blocker. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And the puck's not loose. And he makes the easy save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Massachusetts has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Spartans will play it in their own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Spartans get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Gets a stick on it. Stones him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Hartford's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Rubrowick. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Massachusetts has been the more complete team tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Parsonen's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Hartford's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Takes the feed from the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it to Reedy. Hammers one from the point. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. What a blocker save by Garrett. Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
Lewis is driving offense tonight. I mean, he certainly does most of the time, but tonight is an exception. A multi-point night, creating. Every time the puck's on his stick, he's a threat.
Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Jenkins has it in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lewis. Massachusetts slides the puck against the wall. Huge steal in his own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick pass to Jenkins. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And it's kicked away. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides it across. The Spartans move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Fitzgerald. Trying to get it out. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Spartans have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And Tennessee's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Big time stop there. From against the wall into the open ice. Massachusetts has possession of the puck. Smith stick handling in his own zone. Massachusetts plays the puck along the boards. Great stop by Garand.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here he is. He scores! It's double! Andreas Athanasiou!
You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Massachusetts has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
Slides the puck down low. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Hartford's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed from the left side.
McKinney's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
And the puck's booted away. Massachusetts takes possession along the wall. Hartford's got the puck behind the net. Rubrowic's got it in the defensive end. reach. Works it across to Smith. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to McKinney. Up the neutral zone now. Oh, look at this. Brings it off the pipe.
Massachusetts has controlled this game right from puck drops all through 3 zones. And when they get to the offensive zone, they're not afraid to attack the lanes, which is why they have such a healthy lead. They would have liked this one, though, especially when you're a goal scorer. You want to finish it every time the puck's on your stick. Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Scrum along the wall. The Spartans have it now. And they manage to clear it. Slides it diagonally to Vlasic. And he takes the dish. Shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Aaron's certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
Lewis is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Here's a shot. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Blades taking it from his own end. And that's off a stick. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Scrum along the boards. The Spartans have it behind the cage. From point blank. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. Great reach with the poke check by Reedy. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Reedy's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Spartans start with the puck in their own end. Passes it over. Pad save. You gotta be better than that. Massachusetts gets the puck near the boards. And the puck clears the zone. Hartford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
From the left side, takes it at center.
Karinsky's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Moves it quickly over to Rubrowick. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Massachusetts takes possession of the puck. And he gives it over to Twarynski. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Wolfpack have gained possession off the wall. Massachusetts looks to move the puck from their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance. That goes wide. Here's a chance behind the net. Too many bodies in the way. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Massachusetts continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Shuts him down.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Massachusetts is in the home stretch of this one in what has been one of their most impressive performances offensively of the season. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Carries it across the line. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Sikora. The Spartans get a hold of it. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Denisenko. Sharp angle shot. Answered the call there. Guerin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Gargoyles are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle. Is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick feed to Terrence. Massachusetts looks to get things going now with the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Massachusetts will play the puck from the corner. Battle along the boards. The Wolfpack have gained control of the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Healy. Feeds the puck to Rudrowick. Moves it to Pouliot. Shot! Just wide of the net. The Spartans gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Pouliot. The Wolfpack have it on the attack. Massachusetts gains a hold of the puck against the boards.
Terrence's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Massachusetts on the attack. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, and another quick stop.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Massachusetts coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. Looks to pass it to Bleed. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Massachusetts has it near the wall. Hartford's got it from behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Massachusetts with possession in their own zone. Puts it in deep. Taken along the wall by L'Esperance. Lewis will play it to the corner. Picked off by Fitzgerald.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Glove save! Quick reflexes! Handles the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puts it away in his own end. The Wolfpack have the puck against the boards. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Spartans scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. McKinney's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The turnover. Here they come. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Garand. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Massachusetts holds a noticeable edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. Reedy's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Garand's going to hang on for a whistle. Massachusetts came in hungry for this one, and their offense has exploded to lead here in the third. Hartford's won the draw. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass to Franco. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Hartford's ready to go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Massachusetts plays it against the boards. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the pass over to Scanlon. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Parsonen. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Trigger. Big pass feed. Jenkins scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Reedy. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Massachusetts takes possession at center. Sent into the offensive zone. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. From behind his own net. Quick pass across to Sakura. Across the line, down the left wall. Massachusetts gains a hold of possession. Wenner's got the puck in his own zone. Massachusetts has it against the half wall. And he makes the save on that play. Works it across to Sakura. And he dodges the poke check there. Makes the save on the slapper. Tries to feed it over to Scanlon. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Massachusetts has shown no signs of slowing down tonight. They continue to lead in the shot department and on the scoreboard in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Wolfpack have possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Scanlon. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Massachusetts is having one of those nights that anything that they put on net seems to light the lamp. And they lead it big time here late in this third period. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and they whip on it and the whip happens because it snaps in half.
Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Picked up along the wall by Scanlon. And he's knocked off the puck there. Back at the point, they set it up. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here he is in front. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Lesperanz. Lucic into the offensive zone now on the attack. Turned aside with the blocker by Garand. got a hold of it against the wall. Great pressure to force the turnover by Twarynski. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bare. Scores! Such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Massachusetts hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Hartford's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed. Up along the wing. Taken by L'Esperance. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Hartford's in now. Here's a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Right up the gut, here they go. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Brisso's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Massachusetts looks to break out in their own end. Battle along the wall. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Twarynski. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
Smith's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Dishes it off. Quick shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Angles it over to Mott. Massachusetts is in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. He grabs the puck here at the point. Feeds it down low. Scrum ensues along the boards. Feeds it over. And makes the save. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Massachusetts has it in the offensive end. And that banks off a stick. The Spartans take it from the side. Hard blast. And he gets in front of that rocket. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Can't get it to go. You'll need more than that to beat him. And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass across to Vlasic. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got numbers. Quick feed feed to Reedy. Takes that pass back to the point. From the boards, he takes that pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the feed. Shot! Denies him on the slobber! And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory.
Warm-up just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.